Today's webisode is kind of a he said, she said. Well, you'll get the idea when you can see that these are kits from Hunkydory, birthdays for him and birthdays for her.
Now, you can buy them separately or you can get them together.
Yeah.
What's great about them is that they're for all ages, for hims or for hers, for guys or for dolls.
For hims or for hers. Okay, come play with us. Now these are the two kits. We're going to focus on her first. So we're going to scoot him just to the side. We'll
Dare
right
I say
back,
as
sweetie.
it should be?
No, we're not saying
okay,
that.
we're not saying that.
We're doing girl
Kidding.
side. Just stay focused. Now it does have an inspiration sheet, which I really appreciate. We're going to show you some things, but it's nice to see what the Hunkydory folks do.
Right.
So you can see they've got different arches on this one.
We've got some different style artwork going on. You've got some pretty stuff. You've got some whimsical stuff.
Yeah, so that's what you meant when you said all ages. So let's walk you through what's in the kit. So we'll show you the art. So we've got the toppers, and again, they've got the foil, as you can see.
Right, there are 130 foiled die cuts in this set, and right away you saw it's sort of a more of an artsy look and then sort of a realistic look.
Then we have kind of a vintage look, and then we have just a really cheerful, happy look. So,
you know, it does say birthdays, but I want to point out that it also says someone special, enjoy your day, with love. So you can sort of go, it doesn't always have to be for birthdays because of the different sentiments that are included.
And it has gold and silver foiling, so that's interesting. Now some of them are, isn't that cute? Yeah. Some of them have the paper towel look, so if you want to take advantage of that, you can layer the pieces on, or you could use this on one card, put her with the layers on another card.
Kind of a wild bike ride.
Yeah,
with the
very
little
fun.
kitties in the
I'll
basket.
save
That's
that
so
for Penelope
sweet.
when she's older.
And you're seeing silvers, you're seeing golds, but look at that beautiful pink foiling. So lots of different looks
and those
in
are
this
those
one kit.
Those arches, yes. So very pretty. And then just a really sweet little one.
So what's cool about this is that you've got your birthdays covered for all different ages and in different styles. It's not going to be the same looking card for each birthday that comes up.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah, sure.
This even has a recipe, Victoria's sponge cake.
Have to try that.
So you've got 10 of those, and then you're going to have 10 sheets that are foiled. So they're going to coordinate with all of those topper sheets.
I do have to point out that one foil is like a glitter foil. It's a holographic glitter almost. That's a really beautiful one.
Okay, so you can see these are going to have glitter in different ways on
You've got
each of
borders,
the different sheets.
You've got that beautiful artwork.
And it's all kind of laced into the flowers. Not sure if you can see that. All over. Like you said, borders and different.
These are the A4 size, so that's about like 8 1/4 by 11 5/8 sheets, and it's on that 350 GSM pretty heavyweight cardstock.
So that was the 10 foiled. Then we have 10 that are not foiled, but they're still the 350 GSM.
They're printed with just some of the beautiful imagery.
And we like to cut these apart. Well, I like to cut these apart. I don't know
Use
about
them
you.
in pieces. You don't have to use one sheet for a card. You can cut it up and use it on a few different cards.
Right.
We're still getting through
We're
just
still
the printed stuff. Look at that.
And again, like I said, these sheets will coordinate with the topper sheets.
Yeah, with the die cut.
Okay,
pieces.
lots of things there. So what are you going to do? How about this? This is that very sweet. Now it also had these elongated tags. Nice to put them in the corner.
With really nothing written on them, just that artwork, which I think is very sweet.
Now we cut that piece apart, the one that you showed with the glitter, and did it on the corner. I think I would also use a smaller topper because I really want to see those.
I want to see the butterflies
that's
too.
That's really pretty.
However, this is matted on silver sparkle holographic paper.
On that, because it just coordinates so
perfectly. Fits perfectly with those butterflies. And that's why it was done.
The inside there is another of that sheet.
Right. Some of the artwork here, some of the die cuts combining a sentiment with just an artwork die cut, and then another die cut that has just a border strip down at the bottom.
Very pretty. Very nice.
So simple to put together.
Easy.
Quick birthday card, and it's just beautiful.
But darling.
Right.
Now this is the paper toll toll that I was talking about. So look at the circles behind her.
I love that. And there is an element that is popped out on the inside. So there's a strip there that has been taken out, and then the whole piece is foam taped on top of that cardstock.
Very, absolutely charming.
Paper toll style, stacked, one piece on top of the other. It's such a fun card.
And of course we had to add some of the jewel border dazzles. So, and then there's simple little treatment on the inside, makes it quick, but
those border dazzles just make it extra special.
They do, and you can add the color. This happens obviously to be in the pink, so very, very sweet.
Very fun.
Now I don't have a sample of one of the more elegant looks, but I do have another one of this little charming.
Whimsical.
Yeah, so we've got these. Now these are also have been layered on top.
What we did see with these 3 cards is the first card could go for someone who might be a little bit older, for any age, but someone maybe a little older. The second one, maybe a middle schooler age, something like that. And then you've got
a younger one.
For a younger one.
Nice.
So you've got all ages represented here.
And I think this is neat how this has been placed on top of that border foil piece.
Right, and then those labels are just foam taped next to each other, sort of in a little chain.
And a little pennant, very popular,
very
fluttering back there.
Right, and again, the paper toll style pieces. Those are so sweet, the little stuffed animals.
Very, very charming. Okay, so lots of looks, and that's really what Hunkydory went for in this collection. So you can do lots of different things with them, just easy to use with all those toppers.
Just simple to put together. I don't think we saw the inside of that
I didn't know if it was done. There it is. Cute,
there we go.
Cute,
Isn't
cute.
That sweet? I love
Enjoy
just
your
the
special
tiny
day.
little banner pieces here on top.
It's getting closer to see that.
And those have been foam taped on top. So just one little piece of adorable scribble on the left. Might look like 2 because you're seeing the border, and then that's just
one piece, right.
So just a little
That's why we like to take those
way.
and cut them apart because they go so far. Boy, doesn't that ribbon just match perfectly?
So that was birthdays for her.
Right. Now, birthdays for him, whoops,
is underneath.
It's right under there. Whoops. There you go. We didn't lose it. Now, this is going to have the same type of configuration. So you have the inspiration sheet. Again, you're going to have a wide variety to go with a lot of different ages.
Some different looks, some different ages, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. I have to say that what I appreciate about this particular masculine kit is there is some really trendy artwork going on in here that you're going to see that's very fun.
So we have
that's
cars.
A little different than what I've seen in Hunkydory.
Yeah, I would agree with you. So we've got cars.
Oh, the beautiful gold foil detail. That's kind of a realistic look.
And this is the one you were talking about, the hipster.
The hipster birthday.
Very fun.
It's very funny. There are all kinds of fun little phrases.
And that's a copper foiling.
Right. And if you look on the product video, I really kind of go into detail on a lot of what you're seeing here.
Okay.
So check out the product video.
Skater boy.
Right.
So you've got
a little bit of a younger set there.
Happy birthday in a very fun font. We have fishing.
You're seeing that different color of foil. You're seeing gold, silver.
Here's wine.
Great.
Here's hamburgers and pow and fun and kind of super.
Like a comic books. Super guy.
And boats, so more of a tranquil.
Nautical. And then we get into the little ones again.
Cute train.
Love the trains.
And then we have
Happy Birthday to the Gadget Man. So all about electronics, which I think is wonderful.
These are going to pop out as I move this. Okay.
That's how easy they come out. Oh, look
this
at
is
that.
the paper toll one.
This is great. Paper toll with a submarine look.
Oh, fun.
Really fun.
Now we're getting into the foiled cardstock, the adorable scorable, and you're going to have, in this case, 9 of these. So 1, and here we go.
And you've got the borders with that red foil. That was great.
Pretty.
You've got tiled all over.
Very masculine. And then very powy, very fun.
Surprise.
Whoops. Okay, I'll flip this around.
Okay.
So we've got the border treatment. Again, great to cut apart.
It's kind of a nautical
fishing.
So there's something in here for every guy you know, I think.
That's the idea, and that was their goal. Yeah. Now we have the 10 that are, or the 11 that are printed, and so we've got him, and you can see that's going to go really well. There's our Powie.
Very cool.
and fish, a whole school of them. And then we have the kids hanging out, skaters. And
bubbles and fishies.
Cute, cute, cute. There's our wine.
So all of the coordinating
Cards.
cardstock. This is the printed cardstock. There's a lot of the foil cardstock, and you can do so much with this. Cut them in pieces. Use an entire image or part of an image.
Okay.
And let's see what we've done with them.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's
get
put
that
those
together.
And here is something you can do with just the toppers. This is on the 5 by 6.5 inch card. By the way, that's the size we use in all the cards that we do. It's also the size of cards we carry.
Okay.
We made them this size because that's the largest size that you can mail in the United States without adding extra postage.
Okay.
And I like, speaking for myself, I like the larger surface to do something with.
Sure.
And
it's a lot of fun. Well, and look, it gives you room to place these with a little bit of space in between all of these separate die cut pieces.
So,
and how simple is that? Just to pop on that fish background piece and then just pop all of those die cuts.
And I like,
on
you
there.
can see that this is creating a rectangle in the center. So offsetting the largest and then having the other pieces, trim them if necessary.
I love the added jewel dazzle, especially the green ones. It really adds kind of a nice touch.
Doesn't it? Now here's the skater boy, and I like this. This is obviously a horizontal with the fold up here. The background, the adorable squirrel was
I like
placed.
that the birthday die cut is all cut out around it. That's a very neat look, and little arrows. Now all of that is
Pointing
foam
at each.
taped on top of there.
Skater boy.
So it's a great
and
look.
also you can see it says cool. It's just very
skate,
fun, right? And very easy, and yet it's not common. So that's what I like.
It's unusual. In Hunkydory, I haven't seen it yet that has come through our doors.
Yeah.
So that's just a
Well, we see everything that they do.
a really fun look. And then a different age level altogether. Unless your husband likes submarines, I guess that
which would be fine.
Maybe he's a kid at heart.
But look at
these
the
are just
pop
great for the
of the gold.
Right, and all of that foam taped on there, all the little fine details. That is so such a great look.
And remember, that was the adorable squirrel that had them along the bottom.
Any little kid would love to get a card like this. That would be such a surprise.
I like that. I think that's fun. So like you said, we have more of an adult version. We have the teen version, and then we have the kids.
Version, and you've got
well for both.
Birthdays for him and birthdays for her.
For her, just
for
like
guys,
that.
For guys and for dolls.
Oh, for the hims and the hers.
And for the hims and the hers in your life.